Why has it not? Why is it
Kelvin Gizenji, Peter Alex, Kelvin Skabi, Marcelo Rondi.
Noted counsel for the state.
from Kasarani station is investigating a case as a case of breaking into a building and committing a felony, and therefore was praying for custodial days so that investigations can be completed. For the reasons that Your Honor, crucial statements of witnesses have not been obtained. CCTV footages are yet to be retrieved as well. And also there's need to have the audits obtained from the complainants with regard to the damage. Is praying for 14 days to be able to do so. You know, we do know that this matter came up for the first time on Wednesday, and therefore the investigating officer has been here since Wednesday and yesterday. and we were not able to proceed with the application, Your Honor. It is for that reason, Your Honor, that the investigating officer was not able to gather evidence and be able to charge the respondents. And therefore, we are praying, Your Honor, that you grant us the dates.
Your Honor, is a cardinal principle. Once someone has been identified, either as an accused person or a person of interest in that matter. Your Honor, I wish to guide this court strictly on our constitutional basis, Article 25C, which guarantees the right to a fair trial. Your Honor, it is at the heart of judicial notice in this court that that right cannot be limited, no matter the strength or the charge that is being preferred upon. Your Honor, I've had the opportunity to go through the application. Two central issues. One, the IO has already intended to put the offense that the 9 respondents are going to be charged with. So they have already made up their mind. Since Wednesday, when the 9 respondents were brought in this court, today they are asking for 14 days. What is the legitimacy of these 14 days? Your Honor, the issue of CCTV, the custodian of a CCTV are not the respondents. It is where the installment, it is where the installment or the building or the operating system of that CCTV. Your Honor, the issue of light risk because of a no fixed abode. Your Honor, the IO is yet to attach any annexure in that affidavit to tell us that once the 9 respondents are released, they don't have homes and they are untraceable. Your Honor, they ought to have provided something in this court. Your Honor, pursuant to those issues I've raised, we plead with this court under Article 49 to grant the 9 respondents reasonable bail and bond terms. Once the IO has made up his mind, it is as soon as the trial is now proceeding. Your Honor, I persuade this court to look into the case of Republic versus Kasim Shebwana Muhammad and Danson Ngunya. Your Honor, this case was decided in 2010, immediately a month after we had promulgated the new constitution. Your Honor, your brother, Justice Muhammad Ibrahim, as he was then, pronounced himself on the issue of compelling reasons. I do not want to belabor the court, but there are specific paragraphs I will draw this court to. Your Honor, the full citation is Criminal Case 26 of 208. The burden to prove compelling reasons rests with the state. Are there any compelling reasons genuinely tabled before you to continue to hold these 9 innocent Kenyans who are before you. Your Honor, this court take judicial notice that none has been put on record. Your Honor, on this premise, we humbly persuade this honorable court. I've advised my clients that they are ready to appear at Kasarani police station anytime the IO would require them to do and to comply with any reasonable summons for that in pursuit of this matter.
Your Honor, privileged. That is to say, Your Honor, if there are compellable reasons that are provided before these courts, then bail or bond can be denied in such situations. It is my submission, Your Honor, that in the investigation of this case of breaking into a building and committing a felony, the respondents were presented before these courts, and there are compellable reasons thereto, which include that the respondents are a flight risk, Your Honor. Indeed, they do not have a fixed place of abode. Your Honor, there was destruction of property, and I believe that their lives is not safe upon their release, since the complainants have lost property, and their property has also been destroyed. Moreover, there are others that have not been arrested as yet, and therefore are likely to interfere with witnesses. It is for those reasons, Your Honor, that I'm praying that the respondents be remanded in custody pending investigation.
Currently attached at DCI Kasarani. I'm the investigation officer in this matter. Arrested on 7th July 2025 at around 10 p.m.
When did you first present them to court?
I presented them to court on 9th p.m.
That is on Wednesday.
on Wednesday.
From Monday to date, have you taken any statements from the respondents? You recorded their statements.
I've not recorded this.
How do you determine that they do not have fixed places of abode?
I interrogated them, and they were staying from different places, which have not come to confirm the exact places of residence here.
Do you have any assumption that they are all family members? What do you mean by the
During my interrogation, some of them were telling me they are staying at Mwiki, others are Githurai, and the rest are Tundu, Kiambu. So they are not from the same family.
Could you specifically
No, I talked to the complainants, and they are working on it now, so they have not been able to provide. Because I'm not the one who is doing the audit.
Suppose you have taken 40 days to do the audit, you still want to retain them for 40 days.
That one, we leave it to the court to decide.
You also mentioned that they are flight risk. How do you come to that conclusion?
To be honest, since I don't know their places of residence, I could not be able to trace them if they are released to your.
From your preliminary investigation, you established that if they were told to appear in Kasarani police station every so often and chief will decide to charge them.
Come again? Come again?
From your investigation, it says, did you ascertain that if they are told to report to a police station every so often, that they would respond to do that?
As of now, Your Honor, I can't confirm that whether they will be able to attend.
Can't confirm whether they will be able to attend.
I can't confirm.
So the main reason why you have to change them is because you can't confirm whether they will be able to attend.
No, I want to complete my investigation, Your Honor, while they are in custody.
How would they do your investigations? Would they interfere with the CCTV?
Your Honor, there are some suspects because there were so many who have not been arrested. So when they go outside, when they are released, they may interfere with the other witnesses.
I'm asking, will they interfere with the CCTV footage that you want to retrieve?
And they want, Your Honor.
Will they interfere with the audit reports?
They want.
They want.
They want.
Will they interfere with your investigations as a police officer?
They will interfere with other witnesses. Not
Which
me.
witnesses do you, how many witnesses so far do you have that are known to them?
So far, I only have the staff of that supermarket who are here to record their statements, Your Honor.
So your assumption is that they interfere with the staff?
This bail and bond is meant to be facilitative, not obstructive. Do you agree with that sentiment?
I agree with you.
Do you also agree with me that right now the 9 respondents are just persons that you intend to charge? True or false?
It is true, I intend to charge the 9 respondents, Your Honor.
And from that point, you also confirm to this court that the right for any Kenyan to be assumed as innocent in any trial is a constitutional right.
It is true, Your Honor.
So please tell this court of the intended staff that you want to use as witnesses, and they are not related to the suspects. How is that connected to you still withholding them for 14 days as you conclude the investigation?
Your Honor, the staff whom I would like to record their statement is the manager, Magunas supermarket, and the security officers. So far, I've not confirmed the relationship of those 2 witnesses and the respondents, Your Honor.
So far as we have argued the issue of flight risk and fixed abode that you have admitted in this court that you don't know about, is it still fair to consider your application meritorious as a police officer who is an independent investigator? Is it fair?
According to me, Your Honor, I think it is fair, considering the the seriousness of this offense, Your Honor, and what happened recently.
So I have considered the application dated 9th of July 2025 and the responses thereto, and I allow it on the following terms. Number one, the state is granted 7 days custodial orders in respect of R1, R3, R4, R5, R6, R7, R8, R10, R11 to enable conclusion of investigations. Pre-bail reports to issue on each respondent. In the meantime, minors R2 and R9 be released forthwith pending conclusion of investigations. Please give me a mention dates. That's 7 days. 20? It will be on Monday, Tuesday, 22nd of July. Mention on 22nd of July 2025. They will be remanded Kasarani Police Station.